boy Ryan.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Jet.
You feel me? First episode of PaytoPlayTV, man.
For sure.
Man, we just gotta give you the insight, man. Pay to play, you feel me? In honor of, a brother, a friend, man, family. Pay to play Suave, man. Christopher Matwell, man. Rest in peace, man. Long live my bro. You feel me? My budget, he just lived it one thing on the day to day, man. The real definition of, take risk and prosper, man. He just lived, every day, man. You gotta pay to play, man. Everybody gotta pay their due, man, to play in this world. And he lived that to the fullest, man. So, gone too soon. So, we just gonna carry this shit out. So, first episode, man, and nobody better than, to hop on Ep.1 than Matt Bino, man.
Matt Bino ski.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's Matt Bino checking in, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Matt shit, that's how I'm riff. They pay to play shit always. You know what I'm saying? Long live my brother for life. You know what I'm saying?
For so that, man. So, we got to kick it out, man. First EP, man. Go ahead, tell the viewers about yourself, man. First, I got to introduce you, man. We got an artist. We got a goddamn, and he can be a producer on the low, man. You feel me? He can make beats. You feel me? My boy can goddamn, he can get you right on the Friday, man. We got a barber right here, man, and top nut. Not just somebody that just getting by like top of barber, man. So, just to introduce my man, Jay, he really paying to play on the day-to-day, man, just like my boy. So, just tell the viewers about yourself.
Yeah, man. Artist, you know what I'm saying? Producer, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a barber too, you know what I'm saying? No business, man. Got my own clothing line, you know what I'm saying? Keeps things moving, man, you know what I'm saying? We trying to do it big, man.
Okay, that's cool. That what's up, man. So like, tell what got you into music as an early age? 'Cause I know you've been doing it for a minute. So what got you into that?
Man, from the first time I touched the CD player, man, I just fell in love with music. You know what I'm saying? Just hearing the sounds, man, like I can break everything down in my head, man, you know what I'm saying? Like one big old picture in my head playing the sounds. Made me fall in love with it. You know what I'm saying?
So like, coming up, like who were some people that you shaped your sound? I know you got your own little way, you got your own style, but who you listen to that shaped your sound, your bass sound?
Man, I say, to check my bass, I say, Outkast, you know what I'm saying? I put a little Future in, you know what I'm saying? But more Atlanta, just Atlanta, just me, you know what I'm saying? Just where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? We got this down south Atlanta flow, I just like that down south flow, period, you know what I'm saying? With the R&B too, like, all of it together, just, I mix it all in together, you know what I'm saying? I love it all. It can be all genres, really, country, anything, you know what I'm saying? All that, it vibey and I can rock with it, I can make a song with it, I'm gonna go with it, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You ever try any music outside of rap, hip hop?
I tried R&B.
Or would you say do you have a playlist outside of rap and hip hop?
You could call it, I would say it's a different, like, I like to mix everything together so it like all in one. I want to say, I want to give it a genre, that's why I call mine just groovy, because as long as they get you moving, man, ain't going saying get you all your feet, that groovy music, me, you feel me, so that's my genre, groovy.
Yeah.
I try to start my own little genre, my own little way, groovy, that's my way. So you'll hear me say that a lot. I'm on that groovy shit, you know what I'm saying? We keeping it groovy, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. tell the viewers about your city?
My city, man, there ain't too many resources, but you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of hustle, a lot of ambition, but I just feel like it ain't put in the right places sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of hate, envy in the air, you know what I'm saying? But we also got a lot of love, but we got to spread more love than they hate and the envy, you know what I'm saying? Really, motherfuckers got to learn how to come together and put something together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what's some stuff that you would say you done got into in Griffin?
Biz, man.
Yeah, I see. Phone ringing. But yeah, though. So like, what's some stuff that you would say like in Griffin that some shit you done been through in Griffin alone? Some stuff that you can take from Griffin that you say that did shape you in a good way. For people that learn from some shit you done went through, you done learned from.
I learned, man. Man, you really just gotta keep your head on high, man. Stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Stay out the way, man. Don't try to follow the crowd. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit, like, a lot of motherfuckers like to follow each other. And you ain't got too many people that they do different. And the one that do different, they either call you weird or crazy, you know what I'm saying? But be different, you know what I'm saying? Because they were going to make you stand out at the end of the day. That's what I learned about my city, you know what I'm saying? Find your own way. People that find their own way, bro, they're who people love to follow at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And then you the type of person that people follow, you know what I'm saying? You need to stand up, be a leader, you feel me?
In the right way.
In the right way, you know what I'm saying? Spread more positivity, you know what I'm saying? Less negativity. You gotta keep this vibration high, you feel me? Big on energy, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep the energy good around here. That's what we need more around here. We lacking it big time, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Who would you say, right? Or who would you say influenced you growing up outside of music? Like, as far as like, like, for me personally, I could say one person I looked up to was like LeBron James as an athlete, but how he switched it to business also, you feel me? But he was just a high level, you feel me, at what he did. But did you have any influences outside of, music, the music you was hearing?
My big influence would probably be like more like the people in my life, you know what I'm saying? The one that I look up to, the one that built me into a better person, you know what I'm saying? Built my mindset, and you know what I'm saying, shaped me. Like my parents, my bros, you know what I'm saying? Now I live Suave, you know what I'm saying? Behind it, he was a big influence to me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was a young man with a big old brain on him, bro. Like, he was ahead of his time, you know what I'm saying? So, me and him, bro, like, being around him a lot, bro, he taught me a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, I say that was my big influence, but other than, like, who I rather want, like, I look up at, like, something I want to accomplish is, so, like, P, you know what I'm saying? He, you know what I'm saying, the way he took it route with music and the way he took it route with career, he took his ownership, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, he stuck with his team, you know what I'm saying? And it paid off, and I'm trying to be on that same kind of route, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm more on the independent route.
Would you feel like, so speaking about the independent route, so you feel like right now as an artist, are you taking the independent route or are you currently looking to be a part of a label? Or what's your plans on that?
Taking the independent route, man.
Independent route.
Yeah, take independent route, man. I'm stick to my grind, man. Stick to my plans and my hustle, man. I'm take the independent route, man. Start my own label, start my own everything.
For sure, believe in yourself.
I believe in myself.
You got to.
I know what I'm capable of. I know the visions I got in my head, so I'm gonna get them done. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So what's your current opinions on the rap game right now? As far as music right now, if you had to say, especially compared to the times around like when we was growing up, like the early 2000s. We still in our young 20s, but music is forever changing every year. So, what's your opinions on music right now?
Opinion on music right now, man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong with all the little turn shit. You know what I'm saying? All the little street shit. We need to start getting a little bit more education, man. Start feeding the streets something they really need to hear. You know what I'm saying? Be more real. You know what I'm saying? Be more education, man. Get these people head in the right place, man. Cause right now, bro, we fighting a psychological war, man. You know what I'm saying? So we need to get our head right, man. Ain't nothing wrong with goddamn being turned up and all that, but we need to do it in a positive way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure.
Need more realness. Fuck the bullshit.
For sure. So I do want to ask you one thing, like, like, especially with everything going on, or just like rapper safety and shit, like we having a lot of folk falling and stuff, like just like the recent shit with Takeoff, and RIP.
Yeah.
Like, what's your thoughts about that? Like, how you think? With that shit was just some shit that just could have happened to anybody, their situation. But like with the other shit, like with other folks just being out and stuff like that, what's your thoughts on like everything? Like, how you think you need to move once you get to that level?
I don't know, man. Some things you try to prevent. You know what I'm saying? Try to be grown, bro. Try to be more mature about it. So you ain't gotta be in that type of situation, but sometimes you can't help when you're in that type of situation. So you just have life over that, man. You just gotta stay on your P's and Q's, bro. Try to be responsible for your life. Move, think ahead, you know what I'm saying? That's all I like to say, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen to anybody, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. So, okay, what's your biggest goal with your music for heading into 2023?
Big goal, man. Try to get, I ain't gonna say right now, but I'm just trying to get this hit record, man. Trying to get something going for myself, man. I need some spike. I need a spike, you know what I'm saying? Get myself sparked up, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm headed to, man. I got the clothing line on the way, man. Trying to get that sparked up. We're gonna keep that going, bro. Make it like, man, y'all stay in tune for that. Make it like clothing, man. We're gonna got that going.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let me ask you, what like if somebody wanted to tune into you, like name some songs that you would say, so out of the music that you made, cause you make some, the music stand out. So like, name 3 songs or like 3 or 4 songs that you feel like for somebody that just tuning into you first, that they should hop on, that explain, that just give your whole feel of how you is as an artist. When they tune into you, they be like, damn, they tell everything they need to know about you as an artist. What songs can you put in your name that make you?
Right now, the songs that I got dropped, right now I could say, you can listen to Water. Really, be honest, you can listen to really all of them, because all the songs that all the songs that I done dropped so far, it really all the songs that I done dropped so far. 'Cause all the songs I've been dropping lately really are the songs that I'm dropping are the songs that I'm trying to use to describe who I am as an artist, trying to get people to hear me and understand who I am as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I could be putting out anything like, cause I can switch up flows, so I can put anything together. Like I can do something simple like everybody else, but like I try to show my creativity. You know what I'm saying? But I say my main two, I say Too Groovy and Water. Those two songs so far describe me as a person and what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? And I could say, Faithful Mindset is probably like me. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, like a whole lot, describes a lot about what I go through in my life a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But most of the songs that I done dropped really describes me and who I am.
You feel like the studio is more like when you go, do you have songs written, or are you more like you go in there just like how you feel, or you go in there prepared like with beats already, songs already written, or is it more just like when you go, feeling that day, how you feeling?
Sometimes if I have a beat already written on my phone and I have time on my hand, I might write a hook, or sometimes I write a whole song and I come to the studio ready. Sometimes I don't, and I just go off the top of my head. And
what's your creative process like when you're inside the studio, like actually making a song? Is it any certain type of vibes you gotta have in the studio, like how certain?
Really, I gotta have good vibe. Everybody in tune.
Yeah, like a pregame one would kind of,
right.
If
If I'm by myself, I really like either if I'm by myself, I'm with somebody, I'm meditating on the beat before I even start. So it's like I'm letting the beat talk to me, giving me insight how I want to come on it and what I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And once I feel it and I get it in my heart, I just take out with it from there.
For sure.
I let my heart speak.
What if you had to say, who is the biggest inspiration to making you go to the studio? Who is the one artist or one song or beat or anything you heard that just sparked like, oh yeah, I think, you feel me? Or just inspiration? Was it in a song or was it anything particular?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's Future. Future, like as soon as I can listen, man. When I turn on that Future, it like it don't matter what song, what vibe of Future, whatever it is. Like when I play Future, I'm ready to go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? I play Future. I ain't gonna count. I play Thug sometimes too. I love to play Thug and Future. I play those two. I'm ready to go to the studio, go to work. I listen to them two on the way to the studio. No cap. I listen to them on the way to the studio. I'm listening to Thug and Future. Woo woo woo. Already.
Is any producers you working with right now?
Yeah, working with that boy Jet Taylor.
Yes, sir.
Always, all the time. They're one of my main producers. You know what I'm saying? Working with Jet Taylor. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that. With that boy JT. I probably work with that boy JT soon. You know what I'm saying? Myself, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Sleep on yourself now.
And plenty more on the way, man. Anybody that want to work, man, we can link up, man. Put some shit together, man.
Yeah, man, y'all, he being humble, but this man out here rapping, making beats, making his own beats too. So you feel me? You might hear one of his tracks and he done made the beat for it. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Being humble right now, for sure. So, if you had to have some dream collabs, or I ain't gonna say dream collabs, but dream collabs, future collabs. Let's more future collabs. Like, let's just put it out there. Who would you say? Give me two future collabs that you know would solidify you and that artist. It'll mesh together. You feel me? You can see the vibe going.
But I say, bro, once I went to that boy Gates. That boy Gates for
Crazy.
sure. Future. And I'm put Travis Scott.
Travis going crazy too, man.
Them my top 3 for sure.
Travis going crazy too, man.
Them my top 3 for sure. And I can add one more. I know you said 3, let me add one more. Let's put one more out there. That boy Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I fuck with that boy Drake.
I look at
OVO.
Drake. Yeah,
You
I
You know
look
what I'm
at
saying? I
Drake
fuck
as
with that boy OVO, man.
For sure, I'm good. He a legend, man. One thing I fuck with him about, bro, he just got down.
I fuck with Drake because he always did his own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
it ain't like, he like fuck with folks saying like, I want to be on this way, I'm be on this way. If I want to be on this way, I'm be on this way. But you know what I'm saying? He got this strong family folk fucking with him. I'm fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? It was just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? You can't help but fuck with Drake. Like, how can you not fuck with Drake? Like, you know what I'm saying? No cap.
For sure.
I don't fuck with Drake.
So, alright.
Do you feel like it's any producers you want to work with? Any producers you came into the game looking up to, or like anybody beats you just hear and you I got to.
The whole 808 Mafia.
Oh yeah, Southside.
Straight up, man. You know what I'm saying? 808 Mafia, man.
Shout out 808 Mafia.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that Southside, man. You know what I'm saying? Metro Boomin. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the boy T on 88, boy, that boy crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, say Toby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but really, them the main ones though. Like them ones I like looked at the most. Like they pay attention the most. You know what I'm saying? And then that what made me a producer at the beginning. Like,
If you could collab with any producer or artist from before or early 2000s, I say early 2000s, so like the Kanye, Jazzy Faye era, Timbaland, you know, you got Zaytoven, really, he was in there with Gucci and coming up, you know what I'm saying? But if you could collab with any producer or artist from the early 2000s, I'm talking about from like Soulja Boy Plies to like Designer was out like 2015, 16, like that's from like 2000 to 2016. We're gonna do that for 2000 because 2016 was a good year for music, so we can start there. 2000 to 2016.
I would be a song with that boy Cat though. I wouldn't want to do a song with it, but Jeezy.
Oh, that's a good one though for sure.
No Cat. To this day, I still will do a song with that boy Jeezy, man. Jeezy, but Gucci and Jeezy. Like,
shout out Jeezy too, man.
You can't go wrong with them two.
Yeah.
I'm from Atlanta, man. I ain't from that. We from Griffith, but you know, we 30 minutes away from Atlanta, bro. So you know how we rock, man. I'm straight down south with that shit with A. You know what I'm saying? We rock with A, Griffith. You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of Griffin,
Outkast, I fought it, but Outkast. I wish I could do something with Andre.
for sure. Speaking of Griffin, who's some folks in Griffin that you say you can shout out that you feel like that, you know what I'm saying, that hard, like, that you bump to, that you give a listen to?
Long live that boy Suave. Listen to Suave. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that boy every day. But my whole game, bro, I just listen to the game, bro. That boy Sleazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out that boy Sleazy, man. Shout out that boy Huey P. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that boy Spago, man. Spago will hit. You know what I'm saying? My whole game, bro. That's why I listen to the most. I fuck with that boy Flight, man. You know what I'm saying? I listen to him. But other than that, bro, I fuck with the game, bro.
For sure.
Alright, so I got a question about the women. So like, do you have a preference in women? Because you know, probably, you understand, a lot of women out here one or two, or just like your situation or anything, like, you feel me? Let them know what's going on.
Let them know what you want, man.
Man, I'm on some grown man shit, man. I'm a whole fiance out here, man. okay, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, boy, like
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I can, but I love my chocolate women, man. Love my chocolate women, man.
blessings.
Blessings. You know what I'm saying? Love my beautiful goddess. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
For sure. I like them all kind, shapes, and forms, but they're beautiful.
So what's some shit you got into, like, sports wise, you know, growing up? Like, are you into sports? What you follow?
Man, football. Like, I played football. Went to school, played football, man. Played linebacker. You know what I'm saying? Fired. You know what I'm saying? Love football. You can go at any day. Then I know how they ain't fucking with me to this day. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
For sure.
So you
I hear you.
I heard everything over.
Straight
Yeah,
out,
them things.
straight.
You know? Yes, sir.
So speaking of football, so that shit took you to college. So how were the college days, man? Like,
Man, college was fun, man. It had some rough days, it had some good days, but it would have started me up, man. No cap, like it helped me get my hustle and get my mind together on what I really want to do with myself. You know what I'm saying?
that what it'll do though.
For sure.
Especially in the grind, bro. I know that class schedule ain't no bitch.
Especially when you playing sport. You ain't got no time for shit.
But sport really show you like stuff like that, show you discipline and stuff.
Yeah,
too.
oh,
Like,
yeah.
That shake,
way,
that
like,
shake
you feel
your
me?
ass
No
up.
kind of way you
The
can do
bed.
that without discipline.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir. Like, you really gotta be disciplined for sure.
And you right.
You don't, but they're gonna try to break you. They couldn't break me though.
Sport really teach you a lot of life lessons, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I still use football today in my life. Like, they still use it today. Everything I do, I still use football. Man, to me, it's like the physical form of chess. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like somebody mindset.
But it's strategizing, bro. You got a strategy, bro. It ain't all about goddamn. Can't be having no checker mind. You gotta have the goddamn.
Try to. So why you ain't take the routes of sport? Why ain't just commit and go all the way, try to get, go up the right way?
Man, I just feel like I'd rather do something that more dependable on myself. You know what I'm saying? The route I took, route I was taking, like what I was seeing for myself, like it was more like politician, more favoritism type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't feel like putting all my hard work into something, and it still wasn't my decision at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'd rather do something that's more dependable on me, and I'd be more happy with it. If it don't work out, so be it. You know what I'm saying? I can live with it. Put my all into something and it don't work out, and I don't know how I take that. You know what I'm saying? So I just rather take the route of my own. You know what I'm saying?
Figure
What type of 40 time you ran?
Last out, man, was 4 or 5.
4 or 5 on you, I see.
Man.
Linebacker wing. Linebacker. Say he's a linebacker out there, 4 5 linebacker. You sound like a
no
creative
cap,
player.
4, 5, 6. Real talk.
Yeah,
That's my last first time, man.
Man, I guess you were moving out of it, dog. So what's your best football moment in college? Well, I'm gonna start with high school first. Best football moments in high school. Or yeah, you can go back.
I said my senior year.
Oh yeah.
We turned up. You know, I turned up that year. Turned up, sure that year. And I just went crazy that year, you know. I just had so many tackles.
Was it any memorable plays, like any super, like one play you just always think about? Well, every
Man,
athlete
one
really
play, man,
got
I
a play
had
we all
met
think
me
about.
in, one play I met me in the whole, man. shoulder, man, slam him on the back. This shit, I'll never forget it. You know what I'm saying?
But hey, yeah, so like, speaking of, this show is Pay to Play. So what's some of your Pay to Play moments? And then name your biggest one that you feel like it set the tone, like, for your everyday Pay to Play. So what's some shit that you done did to Pay to Play in the past, and like what you doing currently? I can put it like that.
I say, just me accomplishing my goals, like just becoming like the successful barber I am. You know what I'm saying?
Going to depth, how you got into that, like what you did, some shit that you can give somebody tips on, like, you know what I'm saying,
Like I
like,
say, man, when you starting out being a barber, I can say like, if, if you ain't in no shop or you ain't got the license starting out, like it's starting out kind of hard, like getting the clientele. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get yourself out there. So like you gotta get people, top people, and trusting you to touch their head. You know what I'm saying? And once you start doing a good job and people start believing in you, you know what I'm saying? Word of mouth get out. You know what I'm saying? You build off of that until you're able to provide for yourself. Just couldn't help, you know what I'm saying? So I took a long route, man. Took a lot of jobs and still going through a lot of jobs and still trying to find shops, still to be in, you know what I'm saying? Trying to find people to give me a chance and opportunity. But when I got it, I took advantage, you know what I'm saying? I made it work. So I feel like this one of the Pay to Play moments. Me just starting out my clothing line, you know what I'm saying? Learning it. I feel like that one of my Pay to Play moments because I always wanted to start my own clothing line, and then that I started it, now I'm just trying to keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got a lot of Pay to Play moments on the way. I'm still paying to play now. You know what I'm saying?
for sure. So one more, like, what you knowing, bro? Like, what's a good story that you can tell about y'all, like, that you had with him, with Pay to Play Suave?
Man, I tell you the one story, man, one time. How this song go, G? Man, we was in the studio, man. Man, I would keep out my mind, man. I had fell asleep, man. My brother recorded a song, man. And I woke up, man. That man was saying some funny shit, man. He was saying some funny shit on the hook. But it was so fucking funny, bro. But I woke up out of my sleep just laughing like hell. Like, man, that shit was so fucking funny. But when he told Jet to play that shit out loud, man, that shit was so fucking hard, though. Like, that shit got too hard, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of my favorite moments with him, man.
That might have been the Sticks in the Cool, bro. I can't remember the
Nah,
song.
it wasn't Sticks in the
It
Cool,
wasn't Sticks
bro.
in the Cool, bro.
We got fired in it, but this shit was funny, though, man. It was like shakes on shakes on.
Oh, yeah. Shakes on. You
Oh,
woke up and
bro.
roll like.
He was just like, these shakes on shakes. That was like, his
My
shakes
boy, he
on
just opened
shakes.
his eye, man.
I just walk over my eyes, see that nigga doing that shit in the mic. Oh my god. This shit made me laugh, man.
Facts, he was recording high energy for sure.
Man, what energy always will have, bro. Had the best energy in the room all the time, man.
Consistent with it too.
Tell you.
Alright, for the people who don't know, tell these people, what's the first job you ever had?
First job I had is at a warehouse, at H&M warehouse called North Bay. That's the first job I ever had.
How was that? How long was you there and how was it?
Man, I was there for like a couple months, just like a little summer job before I went out of school, play ball. But it gave me some insight to the real world, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Made me feel grown for one, cause you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't in school no more and shit. When in school no more. That was my first job. But I always found a way to make money before a job, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I'm flipping chills now I'm in school, man. Like, I'm always flipping, but that's my favorite thing that I love to do. I love to flip every day, flip.
Say the flip game, bro.
Flip game, bro. I flip anything, but I flip that cup.
Flip game vicious.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to, man. Pay to play. So any new albums you got coming up? Any new albums, any new singles?
Man, I might do an EP, but I ain't doing no album right now, man. I'm just trying to keep these singles going, try to get me some popping and rolling.
Feel that.
Okay, go. Gotta go up, man. Gotta tune in, man. Matt Bino.
For sure. So I gotta ask you, man, just for the city's sake, is it anybody that you would collab with? Would you want to collab with in the city? Like, I was on some Griffin shit.
I like to collab with that boy Elway.
So,
I collab with that boy J-Boy.
Shout out Elway, shout out J-Boy.
That boy
Yeah.
J-Boy. You know what I'm saying? I collab with that boy Flight.
glad that about all right.
But
Shout out Boy Flight.
I'm like my main three. And that boy J-Mac. That gang, that part of the gang anyway, that my brother anyway. You know, I collab with him already, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Shout out that boy old school man. Oskiati.
Hey, yeah, you know, finishing up with Pay to Play, man. It's first EP. You know, I appreciate you for taking your time out there, dog. I know you. You know what I'm saying? You
My phone been going crazy.
emotion.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Being it, man.
Matt Bino, man. Monster mode, man. All
Like
the
you
time,
like,
man.
shout yourself out, man. What you got? You know what you got coming out? Anything coming out? Anything you got out? What's some listener days?
Man, right now, man, got 2 Groovy just dropped, man. Y'all got video just out, man. Go check that out on YouTube, man. 2 Groovy, man.
And that Bino.
Matt Bino, man. Going monster mode. Stay on that groovy shit. Stay on your P's and Q's, man. Live life. You know what I'm saying? Love all, trust you. If you fake me, fuck you. That's how we going.
So, and it, you said you got a clothing line, so you know. You tell them, you know,
We got Immaculate Clothing. Y'all stay in tune, man. We got the website on the way. Got, you know, I'm be on the truck, man. We ride on the truck with it too, man. Y'all keep stay tuned, man. Flavors. Drip. All that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pop it, man. Pop it, don't stop it, man.
For sure. Well, this is Ep.1, man, of PaytoPlayTV, man. Look for more artists, more people in general, man, that just coming through, man, that, you know, everybody that paying they play, I mean, damn, shit. paying to play, man, paying to play, bro,
Sure.
on a day-to-day, man, just like my boy did, you know, just trying to keep my boy name alive, man. You know, everybody got to pay to play.
For sure.
At the
Got
end
a lot
of the day.
content on the way.
Family, plenty of content on the way,
Make sure
man.
to stay tuned. Make sure y'all go
PaytoPlayTV.
follow with Matt Bino.
You know what I'm
Bino,
saying?
man.
Matt Bino, man. Go follow me, Matt Bino, man. You know what I'm saying? Underscore Matt Bino, man. Y'all go follow me on all the platforms, man. We out.
For sure that.